Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're subscribed to me, you know who I am. My name is Rosanna. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Anyways, so in my last video, I um ended up posting like 2 months after I had recorded it, and it was because I didn't have a computer at the time, and I'm gonna explain it to you why. So what ended up happening was that Lenovo that I had, um, it was kind of slow and it had terrible storage. And the reason why I said that was because I had like a bad, like I just bought it for like a cheap price, and at the time I had used my mom's credit card. So I ended up getting like I think the original price was like 200 something dollars, like 240 I believe it was. And I ended up getting the computer for like $100, right? Like 99, $94. Yeah, so I ended up getting it for like $100. Like sometime after I had recorded that video, I ended up I ended up returning it because I got tired of it, and I ended up returning it to Best Buy. And yeah, I ended up returning it because of the storage and how slow it was. And I had read the reviews of the computer, and it said that apparently I that the computer was slow. People were having issues, like whether it was the storage, how slow it was, yada yada yada, so on and so forth, or whatever. And that's why I had to return it. I was trying to get it fixed through like the remote thing, where Best Buy had this remote thing where, well, this thing where you had like one of three options. You can ship it and they fix it and they returned it to you, or you go to the store. I don't think the first time one was a thing. I'm not too sure. I know for a fact that you had that option to go to the store and have it fixed, or they you contact them through the website and have it fixed. Like, as long as you had like a protection plan or whatever. And since I didn't have the money to purchase the protection plan, they told me that like they couldn't do anything about it unless I had like a protection plan. And I was like thinking to myself, like, what type of thing is that? Like, you have to have like a protection plan in order for you to, use it. So I was like, okay, whatever. So sometime after, I ended up returning it, and after returning it, I had told my mom, and I said, hey, expect a refund from that computer. And she was like, okay. And then she was gonna give me back the card, and I had already told her that I had already gotten back the card. And so I ended up, my mom received a refund, and I purchased another computer. This one was somewhat better, but not at the same time, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it was good, but then again, it was a little bit slow, but it was also giving me a hard time because I was in a Zoom class once. I think it was like the start of the semester, and it was like the start of the semester or whatever, and I was doing the Zoom meeting with, it was like a remote class or whatever. And yeah, it was glitching on me and I didn't like that, so I returned it. Got the refund within a couple days later after it was already returned, and I ended up buying a new computer. I bought a new computer. I In my last video, I explained that I wanted to get a MacBook because at that time I had already gotten tired of Windows computers because my Lenovo ThinkPad, um, when I was rebooting the like reset factory the ThinkPad, it went on a loop, like it went on some type of loop, and I got mad and ended up, you know, like that. So, and then the other computer, it was slow. The second computer was slow. Wasn't slow, but it had terrible quality, and it was small. So I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work for me. And now I got a MacBook. Let me show you. So this is my MacBook. I ended up receiving it, I think, Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? No, it wasn't Tuesday. I ended up what did I? Yeah, I received it, I think, around Tuesday, around that time. Yeah, Tuesday. It was the 31st. It landed on a Tuesday, and I ended up receiving it that day. And I had opened it, like, I opened it, whatever. It was exciting, actually. I liked it a lot. Sorry, I'm just editing my last video. So, this this video right here will be out a couple of days after my last video, if you know what I'm saying. Because if I do it immediately after, it's not gonna really make sense. I don't know, like it's hard to explain. So I'm gonna edit this video. Currently editing the last no wait. I'm currently editing the last video while and I'm gonna edit this video and wait, that didn't sound right either. What I'm trying to say is I'm in the middle of editing the last video and I'm gonna post it and then I'm gonna edit this video and post it in a couple of days. It's kind of hard to explain, but if you understand what I'm talking about, cool. If not, cool. But what I'm trying to say is, this is kind of like an update of what happened in the last video. Yeah. So my last video is like about 12 minutes long. It's not that long, and it's somewhere around there. So hi. So yeah, it was kind of hard to explain, but if you most likely get it, if you still don't get it, it's gonna be in the edits anyway. So keep up with it, okay? Keep up with it. So this is my first time editing on iMovie through a laptop, not on an iPhone, because I was trying to transition out of the phone into a desk, like a laptop type thing. I wanted to record this. I wanted to edit my video, my last video through Premiere Pro, but since all of that happened, I never really got the chance to. So, and I got busy afterwards. So, yeah. And I went like I think a couple weeks on and off with having a computer, not having a computer, and I felt like if I were to edit on Premiere Pro, it was going to damage the computer even more, because the HP laptop, like half of that storage was already filled up because it was on 64 gigabytes and half of it was already used up. So I was like annoyed. So my MacBook, which I just showed you guys, let me show you this. Anyways, this is like, this is the case that I purchased, and it came in, not yesterday, but the day before. So yeah.